Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Sarah with Sarah's Money. If you are new, thank you so much for stopping in. And if you're returning, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for stopping back by. So I'm extremely sick right now, so just excuse my voice. I know it sounds awful. I was really sick last week as well, which is why I didn't film a video. But since I'm kind of starting to recover and starting to feel better, I thought I would post one, but just ignore my sick voice, please. I know it sounds awful. So if you're returning, you know that I have switched over to Naturally Lizzie, her budgeting book sort of thing that she released. And these are basically the papers that I use now to do my budget. It just makes it a little bit easier. I'm not writing out everything and it's already written out for me. So she sells these on Etsy and they are life-changing. So if you're looking for something, these are great and they're pretty inexpensive too. So just shout out to her all in, in general, because this is freaking phenomenal and it has made my budgeting so much easier and so much less time consuming. All right, so I'm gonna throw this away or throw this over here and we'll get started with stuffing. So we're gonna start with my fixed expenses. Now a lot has changed in the last couple of weeks and I will kind of explain why. I feel like I have a lot changing almost every week. So, these are just, we're just gonna get used to changes over here at this channel. So I did kind of do my budget because I will be purchasing a car here shortly. So my car payment will go up. My weekly payments that I do will go up with that. So I kind of adjusted the rest to make it so that I could still save and make sure that I'm still putting enough towards my debt snowball. So I've shortened some of the other payments that I've been making for my sinking funds and whatnot. So we're going to start with personal. Personal is going to get $10. Now this I didn't change. This is still $50 a month. Yes, this is still $50 a month, so it's divided by the amount of weeks I have in that month or whatnot. So personal is getting $10. Gas is getting $10. Which I'm sure this will change once I get my new car, but I don't really know how much it's gonna go up by, so we'll kind of play it by ear. Groceries is getting $25. So this is a budget that I have changed. I have been meal planning and taking that very seriously, which means I need to spend more money on groceries. Like I have said to many of you guys, because I am still living with my mom, I don't really spend a lot of money on groceries just because she does buy a lot of the groceries. But yeah. I have been spending a little bit more money on buying things that I really like. And then, she also buys like fruits and vegetables, so I eat a lot of that. But if I want a specific type of meat or, to make a certain meal, then I definitely need to buy that by myself. My rent is going to get $125. 125, which this will stay the same for now. Sorry, I didn't flip any of these over. Okay. My Apple Music and storage will be getting $3. Now this is for Apple Music and my Apple iCloud storage that I pay for. My iCloud storage is just $1 and then my Apple Music is $11. So I just combined it into one because they're both due on the same day. Chewy is getting $22. 20, 21, and 22. And this is my dog's food that I order off of Chewy. Verizon is getting $30, 20, and 30. My car payment is getting $60, 50, and 60. And like I said, this will probably be going up. I am going to look at the dealership tomorrow, so we'll see if that goes. Cornerstone is getting $13, and this is also my debt snowball right now. This should be paid off in about 2 weeks from now. So $13. My college loan is getting $31. 20, 30, 31. And then my personal loan is getting $10 as well. All right, so that is it. Ooh, I'm so sorry, guys. That is it for my fixed expenses. And now let's get into my sinking funds. So these are what I really changed the most. And I changed these, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. I hit my camera really hard and it's not focusing anymore. Okay. So these are what I really moved around. Like I said, because I will be getting a new car, I do need to make a little bit more money for the expense of paying for that new car. I'm guessing my monthly payment will go up by a couple $100. So yeah, I kind of needed to fit that in somewhere. Like if you guys have been following me, you know that I have been saving almost $200 a week for my emergency savings fund, because my goal was to get that to 10 grand, which I know isn't necessarily on the Dave Ramsey guideline. I'm kind of mixing up my baby steps, and that's okay for me because, you know, it's how my life is, you know, and that's okay. I do have unexpected things that happen quite a bit, and I do move around quite a bit. So these are just things that I kind of need to be prepared for. So that savings fund is very important to me. And I'm trying to save or do my debt as much as I can. I do put almost $100 extra a week to my debt snowball. So that's good enough for me right now because I'm not in major debt, as I like to say. I do have a couple loans, but I am still ahead of paying those loans as of right now. So yeah, I'm not going to explain too much because I don't really need to explain it to a T. Yeah. So anyways, gifts is getting $10. Now this was getting $10 before, so I kept this one the same. And the reason why I did that is because my family does have birthdays that are pretty spread out. But I do usually spend $150 to $200 on my family when it's their birthday. So since there's just the 3 of them, it makes it kind of easy to budget for this one. $10 a week isn't really that bad, and it makes their day when I get to spoil them a little. So yeah. Clothes, I did put this one down a little bit. This was at $10 a week, and now I have it at $5 a week because I actually hate clothes shopping. Clothes shopping is not a big thing for me right now, and the only reason I'm actually even saving for this is because, like I said, I've been meal prepping and I am trying to lose weight. So hopefully this will be used by buying smaller clothes. So yeah. Cart maintenance is getting $5. This one used to be $10. It is now $5. And that is because I'm already at $200 for savings for car maintenance. So I am a-okay with having a smaller add-in right now until I really need to use it. Christmas is getting $15 instead of $20. So I just brought this one down a little bit. That's still around $800 that I'll save before Christmas, which I think is plenty, or hopefully plenty. And by the time that my bonuses roll around for Christmas, I'll probably have a little bit extra money. Brantley and Dawson. This one is $15 right now. However, it is completely depleted. The last time you looked in here, or that I stepped a video, this is at $125. And yesterday, my boy dog Brantley, he had to go to the vet and get stitches. So that was not fun. And that was $400. So it depleted this completely, and I had to take money out of my savings account to put it in there and pay for his stitches. He had it wasn't a big cut, but a cut on his chest, and it was about 1 inch deep, and we have no idea how he got it. I was at work when it happened. My mom called me and said that he was bleeding and they didn't know what it was from. So yeah, that was not fun. But he is 100% okay. It didn't hit anything major, but it's still very scary to think about. And I'll probably be upping this once I actually can finance this new car. Once I get the actual details of what I'll be paying, I'll probably up this so that I don't have to do that again, because that was not fun. So that's $15. My adventure fund is getting $20, which is also less than what I used to put in there. And this is probably my favorite sinking fund because I'm so excited to use it. And I haven't even made plans yet, but I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 20, and 30. So $530 saved. And I'll probably use it when I go visit my dad, when I get my paid week off for work. So yeah. And then savings is getting 193, 150, 170, 190, 193. And that is pretty much it. And then my debt snowball payment for this week is an extra $83. So in total, my Cornerstone loan is getting $96. And I only have to do this for 2 more weeks and it will be completely paid off. And then my next debt snowball will be my NAU loan. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for stopping in and watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comment section below, or just comments I love in general. All right, I'll see you next week with another video.